Hello, folks, and welcome to watch yet another part of my Xbox Live achievements. An Xbox Live friend of mine made a request that I do uh, this sort of screening of my achievements because it's obviously been such a long time since the last time. Although I have to admit that I don't feel I have attained enough new achievements, and especially lately I've been busy with real life duties, things like work and driving school and getting back to university for a course or two, which consumes a lot of my spare time. But anyway, I can't remember how much score I had the last time. Now I'm almost up to 40,000 gamer score. Mostly been easy achievements because due to the lack of time, I haven't been able to concentrate and really put put effort in getting achievements. But let's get to it. Lately, I've been playing Sleeping Dogs. I bought it this a week ago. Let's see. Yes, a week ago, and I played last weekend, and just this morning I got back to this. Not that many achievements yet, and they've been mostly easy. I think this one, Safe Driver, which requires you to cruise for 2 minutes straight without damaging your car, is surprisingly hard if you don't know an easy place to do it. There's a spot in the, I think it's in the northern part of the town. There's a circular dead end where you have to go during one of the missions. There you can, at least in the night time, when I did it, there you can drive safely. The problem is that the all the other drivers in Hong Kong are are annoyingly slow. Anyway, I'll work on this. Battlefield 3. It's been almost a year since this came out, and I first started playing this. But I kind of the multiplayer didn't really pique my interest. I don't know why. I remember I had the same problem with Battlefield Bad Company 2. The multiplayer at first didn't feel like much. So so this was also the case with Battlefield 3. However, I got fed up with this because I couldn't play this single player campaign. It's for some odd reason it crashed on me. So it took an almost almost a year. Well, that's 10 months uh, for me to get back to it and observe that the single player campaign works again. I think it was glitched somehow because it com- complained about me not being connected to a server, or the connection to a server was lost, which which uh, which prompted the game to halt my playing and kick me back to the main menu. However, now it seems to work, and I started the or restarted the campaign on hard difficulty, and I intend to complete it sometime soon, and perhaps even give the multiplayer another go eventually. Spelunky, this came out in July on Xbox Live Arcade Market, and I understand that a lot of people don't like this because it's hard. However, I have to say I like this because it is hard, and it's in that sense it reminds me, well, it first reminded me of Dark Souls because that's what I've been playing during the last year so much. However, one commenter on some random YouTube channel I came across uh, drew parallels to roguelike games, which was, I think, a spot on. It really feels like a roguelike because once you die, you have to start over again from the beginning. And the only way you can beat this is by playing much and hoping your skill level rises enough so that you can complete it. I've made it all the way to the final boss, the normal boss, the Olmec, the golden giant head, but I couldn't beat it. I understand there is also another boss fight which is a lot harder to get to and apparently a lot harder to defeat. In any case, I intend to work on this one as well. At least I have to complete it once, and I'm thinking of trying to reach the City of Gold, which is kind of hard but not impossible. I also think this one could be very much possible as well, because I already almost always start in the very beginning. You can build shortcuts and make it easier, or at least kid yourself that it gets easier if you don't have to play all the way from the beginning. However, I disagree, because if you start at the very first level in the mines, you can buy and find more stuff to make the final levels and the final battle a lot easier. This is one of those I'm never going to be able to do. Yes, and this one as well, I think. Anyway, I fully recommend Spelunky to to people who are not afraid of a challenge. Dark Souls, not that many new achievements. I've been doing the second playthrough, as the subscribers of this channel know. Uh, after the after the time I first completed this, I've only been able to get two new achievements, one Covenant and one Weapon Reinforcements, and I intend to get all the reinforcement achievements and quite possibly acquire all the miracles and complete the reach the alternative ending. However, I'm not sure I can do all the achievements. I think this one, Knight's Honor, acquire all rare weapons, is kind of hard, because it actually requires you to first use all the boss souls to create unique weapons, and second find all the rare items, which I think are not even guaranteed finds in one playthrough. However, you never know. If I really put my mind into it, then perhaps I could be able to do this. Dark Souls isn't that hard a game after all. It's just the first time you play it when you get to sweat a lot. However, once you know how to play the game, how to survive at least the common enemies, and once you know how to get around Lortran, then it's not that hard. After all, Orange Box, I recently found out that I can do some of the Team Fortress 2 achievements. The problem is that no one plays Team Fortress 2. Not once I have had anyone else there playing or waiting for other players. Luckily, you can play it alone and get some of the achievements which don't explicitly require other players, and even some of those you can do with a second controller. However, I'm not a fan of that kind of boosting. It's bad enough to do multiplayer achievements the way they are not intended to be achieved. However, I have to say it's really boring. For example, this one, win 20 games. Yes, you can do this alone, but it's gonna take a lot of time and or a lot of patience, and yeah, it feels like a waste of time mostly. Guess I should do some of the miscellaneous achievements, but however, most of them are quite hard. I don't know if I can ever find all the lambda caches. I mean, there are of course videos to help you, but that also feels a bit like cheating. The same goes for this one. I don't even like episode 2 that much. In any case, Gears of War 3, no new achievements here. I've been trying to do the achievement which requires you to complete all the campaign acts in 4-player co-op, which is kind of hard because I can never get anyone to play the 4th chapter of the final act. It's a short level, and whenever I try to do it, there's no one playing it, or if there are, then there is only 3 of us or something like that. I guess it's Sunday now. Perhaps if I'm lucky, there could be someone. I should really try. I'm not a big fan of Gears of War multiplayer, so I have little interest in doing these, and I think insane difficulty might be a bit too hard for me. I mean, hardcore was okay, but I understand insane difficulty is comparable to Gears of War 1 on hardcore, which I find hard enough. Fallout New Vegas, I took the time to complete all the DLCs, Lonesome Road and Gunrunner's Arsenal, which I was still missing after the last time, which was over a year ago. However, I have to say I played the 4th playthrough of this game for the Kaiser's Legion, and I was just running through the game, except for Lonesome Road, which I enjoyed, and which was kind of a bit too linear for me. Yeah, I have 2 achievements left. I would need to complete the game for the 5th time for the NCR. I know there are only 4 factions. The 5th time comes from the fact that I have played New Vegas for Mr. House 2 times. The first was when I still had PlayStation 3, no Xbox. It was when the New Vegas first came out. It was a first day purchase for me in the day. However, very shortly after I bought Xbox, and of course I had to get Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Dead Island, I don't remember if I had started this when I last it seems I started this after the last uh, achievement report. Yeah, I bought this pre-owned pre-owned version of this in the summer, and I started this and then put it away. The second act was kind of boring. The one where when you are in the city, it's not nearly as fun as the resort part of the game, or the jungle, which I then got into and finally completed the game. Which what also prompted me to get back to this was there was a request by some Finnish guys who wanted to do the co-op achievements, and I and this one guy sent me a private message in the True Achievements site, which I recommend for all the achievement hookers out there. I love the site, and it's also useful if you want to play a game with other people. Perhaps I should even try the Gears of War. Uh, should try to get the Gears of War 3 achievement with help from True Achievements. Anyway, I don't think there are not that many hard achievements here. They're all quite easy. This one I almost missed. There was this one place I had missed in the city, which I understand was one of those locations frequently missed by people. It was a boat in some corner of the city. Anyways, there's also the collectible achievement, but it's surprisingly easy. You don't need to get them all, just most of them, and they're not that hard to come by. Anyway, I am planning to do some of the miscellaneous achievements here. Perhaps complete the first act with 4 different characters, and while doing that, I get some of the grinding achievements there. All right, moving on. Lego Indiana Jones. Fun game. I love the movies. The game was easy. Some of you may have even watched my let's play videos of Indiana Jones in Finnish. I intend to do the rest of the levels as well. I did record them. I just haven't had the inclination to render them. In any case, the game is easy. The achievements are mostly easy. I mean, completing the game to 100% might be hard. However, when you find the right parcels, you can enable some options which makes it considerably easier. I don't know if that's cheating, but the game, I got the impression that it's meant to do this way. You know, I mean, it's well, I don't know how to say this, or I don't even know what I'm thinking. I just didn't feel like it was actually cheating. It was almost cheating, but not quite. Some of the achievements they went hard, but for example, this one it was kind of it took a lot of time. Accessing restricted enemy locations 50 times, it basically requires you to replay some of the levels several times. There was this motorcycle ride level which has, I think it had 3 or 4 restricted enemy locations you can access in a short time. Well, in any case, fun game, I recommend it. I should get back to the Lego Star Wars sometime soon. Pinball Effects 2, nothing new here. Bully Scholarship Edition, I've just started this game. I should really get back to this. It's not as good as other Rockstar sandbox games. I mean, the controls feel a bit clunky, but in any case, fun game. Should get back to this. No hard achievements here. I don't know if some of the achievements here are in fact hard, but I don't know. Guess I'll have to find out. Dragon's Dogma. I love RPGs, and Dragon's Dogma feels a bit like Dark Souls, especially because Dragon's Dogma is a Japanese RPG. I mean, it's a Western RPG made by Japanese people, but Dragon's Dogma it feels lacking. It's not a good game. I mean, it's okay, but I just can't bring myself to get back to this. It's better than Kingdoms of Amalur, but for some reason I don't know. I mean, I should complete this. I think Dragon's Dogma deserves to be completed at least once, but I don't know about the second time, and since I'm already having trouble getting back to this on the first playthrough, I haven't got that far even. It just doesn't have that something that'll bring you back time and time again. Forza Motorsport 4, nothing new here. As I think I already said, I attended to driving school, which consequently prompted me to play this and try out different cars. Oh, that's so silly. In any case, I really feel I should try to complete the season play, but I think I won't be getting the new Forza game that is, I understand, coming, unless it offers something really new. Doom 2, no new achievements. I've been wanting to do this, but as is the case with Team Fortress 2, there are just no players to do this with. I think I should I really should take advantage of 2 achievements site here, because it wouldn't be that hard or time consuming to get 100 frags. When I did it with Doom 1, I don't think it took even an hour of my time. Bioshock 2, I played this once on PlayStation 3. I've been meaning to do it the second time on Xbox. I even have a Let's Play series of this in Finnish, and I'm playing on a hard difficulty. Actually, I'm playing on hard and easy difficulty. Easy difficulty for getting the miscellaneous achievements I'm not able to get on the hard. difficulty. The way I see it, the hard playthrough is sort of a clean playthrough in a sense that I don't ruin it by going after the achievements. I just play it and survive the best I can. I even have some of the multiplayer achievements. There surprisingly were some players playing it. However, I'm not that keen on Bioshock multiplayer. I think it's unnecessary, and I probably won't be getting back to it anytime soon. Gears of War 1, I still haven't completed this. I've completed the first 3 acts on hardcore difficulty, but it's hard again. It's a hard game, and I get frustrated, so that it's kind of hard for me to get back to it because of that frustration. Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah, nothing new here except one achievement. Still have to complete it. I guess someday. Rage, I completed it on normal difficulty and gotten some of the multiplayer achievements and some of the other achievements as well. Nothing too hard. It's a fun game. I think I should replay it one day. Not soon, but I guess like next summer or so, and do it on nightmare difficulty. It's not exactly Doom, but it's a damn good game, anyways. And I hope ID or it keeps coming up with good games. I understand there's a Doom 3 coming on Xbox Live. Not sure if it should already be out. I just remembered that. In any case, I think that's all. When did the 17th of June? 13th. Okay. I think I've now covered everything there is to cover for now. There are still games here I've been meaning to get back to, but haven't gotten back. And well, it's already been 30 minutes. I should stop here. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll get back to you somewhere near Christmas or something. Well, thank you and bye.